Lucis deck by Thirdway Industries. Let's open this up and see what we have at hand tonight. A nice background to start. A couple jokers. Some interesting colored face cards and numbers. And you know what? I'm not going to make a prediction tonight. I have a feeling, but I'm not going to say it because I think since I've been saying it, our luck hasn't been as great. So, besides that, I hope your day has been well and that you're ready to relax, play some Solitaire. We continue through our journey to 1000 with what seems to be a pleasant deck. And as for now, please get yourself nice and comfy, my friend, and let's begin game number 1. Alright, that is our start. We have some spacing with our kings. Lots of room to grow. Let's begin the night as we actually have a lot of kings lined up. So we most definitely need a lot of queens at this point. I don't know why, but as soon as we started this episode, my eyes got incredibly heavy, and I hope that energy spreads to you. Just barely keeping ourselves alive for at least one more round. But beyond that, it looks like we might be done. And the issue in our first one are those two kings, stubborn and not wishing to move. But there weren't really any opportunities, so officially one game down. Our tough luck streak continues. Nowhere for that king. Double 10, 6, 4. Make that triple 10 combo. And 7. No ace to build upon. And on to game number 2. Very quickly. Let's see if there are any negative stats. sixes don't seem to be too promising at the moment. Let's go there, there, back around, and down. Okay. Alright, I think we have the cards in our hand to go far, but it is all an if. With the luck of the draw. Okay. Oh no, did we make 3 plays? Damn it, it looks like we did. So no plays left on the field. Those double sevens could go nowhere, along with that 8, 9, 10, Jack double 2, and King combo. No plays left there. Dang. And that one looked pretty promising after all of those plays. There has to be something a little bit nasty here. And just like last game, we start with double 4s. The killer queens are added to our negative stats. And triple 4s. Now I think that's back-to-back triplets to start our night. Lots of negative stats recently. Let's see if we can add some positive ones. Let's do 3 riffle with some cuts, and we'll begin. Another double pair. On the bright side, a red king and a red jack could take us far. I know there was a black king, but I want to give us a chance with a red one, potentially. And there is a red king for our black queen. Triple 7s. And we are back in the nasty sauce so quickly. We'll hold off on that. I think it might end up changing our luck a little bit for this next go around. Oh no. It triple threes, triple eights, and miraculously, that is it. And another pair of fours. This is tough. Game number 4. Here we go. You know what? Pick a card, any card. But this time, if you felt like picking something a little more predictable, I think it might be a good guess to go towards that. My guess is the 4 of clubs, and my backup was the ace of hearts. Jack of clubs. That kind of looks like Epo a little bit. Alright, that jack is lost. And let's hope we can find something in game number 4. Because my goodness, is that 5 triplets tonight so far to our negative stats. We need something good. Oh yeah. If you're interested in looking around for some decks to grow your own collection, I recommend checking out the eBay link in the description. I put some presets in there, I believe for best price new and a bicycle deck. That's where I started my deck collecting, and well now, you can see it's gotten quite far. But it's fun. And on the bright side, through this journey to 1,000, there are probably decks that you like and you know for sure that you'll like from seeing in one of our many episodes. So take advantage of it. I would say, I always grew up on cards. My uncle had, I think, a drawer about that big, that long, of just decks of playing cards, and maybe like that tall. And I remember we would just play rummy, war, blackjack, and poker pretty much all day. And it was such a fun experience. So growing up with that triple eights once again, I believe everyone should have 3 decks of cards. One for just whenever you're bored and want to play a game of solitaire or a casual night with the friends. The second being a nicer deck that you just enjoy the design of. And third, being the deck that you just absolutely want and should get yourself as a treat. And obviously, I am far beyond the point of the 3 decks, but it is still a nice little rule of thumb in my opinion. And it's so cool hearing some of you build your own collection. Because I like to do things, whether it's, well, I guess for most stuff, movies, games, books. I don't like to know a description of something. I'd rather just judge a book by its cover and give it the benefit of the doubt, and then find out if I like it in the end. So kind of like the deck of cards, I judged it by its cover. And with decide if I liked it in the end. And speaking of the end, we have reached it in our fourth game, as there's nowhere for those triple eights. 3, 9, jack, 6, or 8. And that is just another betrayal of a game. All of those cards untapped, and once again, a large spread to turn. I was gonna say maybe double sevens, but who knows? Triple sevens, the double fours coming back, triple aces, triple queens once again. Dang. Rough night all around so far. Lots of triplets, repeats of our triplets, as we head into our final game. And let's just give this deck its rating. So texture, it's alright. Durability, slightly lacking. If I were to go any rougher than this, which is pretty gentle, it would have clear signs of creasing. And let's see, design on the back. It's hard to find this type of color scheme. It is done very well in my opinion. Satisfying. The cards, I would prefer the font to be a little larger on the numbers, but nothing too bad. Nice design that we're used to with thirdway on the face cards. So nothing great, lots of good, one little close to bad. I think a 7.5 is where this one will lie, just because it's missing that great factor. The back is very good, the luck is very bad, but 7.5 is very fair. As those fours have been tormenting us all throughout our night, can we come back in our final game and add some sort of silver lining to this one? Let's find out, my friend, because we deserve a happy ending. Of course, the last four, and it feels like on a lot of our games tonight, where we had a double or triplet on the field, that our first card from our hand was a completion of the triplet, or a triplet of the double. Very treacherous. Still a large chunk, missing its opportunity. There we go. Okay. We might be on to something, but we also might be headed nowhere. On a fast track to nowhere. Triple eights once again on our field. And if that isn't the nail in our coffin, I know we could play another 7 earlier, then I don't know what is. And here is the other 7, so at least we get one more chance to maybe do something. But without... Oh, wait a second. stack. No more stacking beyond that too. And no matter what we did or do, we're left to stew in this brew or brew of shrew. If there's somehow a triplet, I don't even know what to say. And it might be triple sixes, yep, if anything. Oh, screw triple sixes. All 4 sixes. Tonight, we got absolutely destroyed. And I mean destroyed with a capital D. Damn. That's it. I don't even know what to say. Another rough outing in this one. Almost a legendary rough outing with how many negative stats we accumulated. Each game set is one of a kind. And with all of that being said, I hope you have a relaxing remainder of your night, my friend. Many sweet dreams. And until we meet again, we need some better luck. Stay safe. And eat your fruits and vegetables.